All right, he was one of the softer voices on We've Had It With You, Kevin McCarthy. Now, of course, you're in the United States Senate, but this angst it's building against Speaker McCarthy, who could lose his job for just one angry member. What do you think of that?
Well, first of all, it's 218 to vacate the chair, not for Kevin to lose his position. Kevin's going to be speaker as long as he wants to be speaker. Scott Perry
one could get that process going.
One could get the process going, but doesn't mean one can get the vote.
Understood.
One has a great idea, but that doesn't mean you can get 218 to support you. And Scott Perry he's the chairman of the Freedom Caucus, which brings forth a lot of good conservative bills. But remember, he also supported the bill that they've been trying to get passed over here, and you have these few outliers that's not. So Scott's a reasonable individual, and at the end of the day, he's just trying to get the most conservative bill he can get done, and the speaker's trying to get forth the best bill he can get signed into law done. So we're all working together. We're just not all in the same boat. We're all in the same direction.
Assuming you can work past this, and you're quite right to point out, Senator, that we always resolve these things. Some last longer than others. But the big fear is that the damage it could do to the economy. I believe the last stoppage back in 2019 shaved about 0.2% off government GDP. Hard to prove that, but there is that concern. And the White House now has immediately turned around and said, whatever happens here, it's on Republicans. What did you think of that?
Well, I totally disagree, because the Republicans right now, Kevin McCarthy could pass a clean CR for 45 days. He could also pass FAA reauthorization and maybe disaster relief on there too. And he could get it done. But yesterday, the White House told Hakeem Jeffries and the Democrats do not support a clean CR. He wants to hold off to get the Schumer bill, knowing it's dead on arrival. We were negotiating with them until 11 o'clock last night, trying to get the White House, trying to get President Biden to say, let them support it. Because remember that when it comes to the House, they got to bring it in suspension with the clean CR. So that means it's not 218, it's going to be around 290, depending on how many are here today. So there's no way Republicans could vote it by themselves regardless. So this shutdown is going to be more on the White House than it is on the Republicans. They can message it however they want to, but if he wants to keep the government open, then the White House needs to tell the Democrats to support a clean CR. And how is that controversial?
All right, we'll follow it closely. Senator, thank you for taking the time. I know you're burning the midnight oil well into the weekend. We'll see how all that sorts out. Markwayne Mullin, thank you again. The senator from the beautiful state of Oklahoma. He's acting as a key liaison in all of this.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.